Hello students, this is again the first term pre-board exam conducted by Department of Education for evening shift students for the batch 2021-22. First read all the instructions given and then start the paper. This is the section A having 24 questions and you have to attempt any 20 questions. Question number 1. Identify A and B in the given diagram of a transverse section of a typical anther. It is the transverse section of young anther where A is the sporogenous tissue and B tapetum layer. So here mark B as a correct answer. Question 2. Embryo sac of an angiosperm is homologous to. It is homologous to female gametophyte located in the nucellus. So here mark B as a correct answer. Question 3. Filiform apparatus occurs in synergids which play important role in guiding the pollen tubes into the synergids. So here mark A as a correct answer. Question 4. Sporopollenin is secreted by. The hard outer layer of pollen grains is made up of sporopollenin secreted by tapetum. This layer can withstand high temperatures and strong acids and alkalis. So here mark C as a correct answer. Question 5. After ovulation, Graafian follicle regresses into. Graafian follicle after ovulation transforms to corpus luteum, which secretes large amount of progesterone essential for maintenance of the endometrium. So here mark C as a correct answer. Question 6. Which of the following is not a male accessory gland? Seminal vesicle, prostate and bulbourethral glands are male accessory glands, while ampulla is a part of fallopian tube in female reproductive system. So here mark B as a correct answer. Question 7. The membranous cover of the ovum at ovulation is. The membranous cover of the ovum at ovulation is corona radiata. So option A is correct. Question 8. Which of the following hormones is not a secretory product of human placenta? Human placenta secretes human chorionic gonadotropin, human placental lactogen, estrogen and progesterone. But prolactin is secreted by pituitary gland. So here correct option is B. Question 9. During the development of embryo, which of the following occurs first? During the development of embryo, immediately after implantation, the inner cell mass differentiates into ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. So option D is correct. Differentiation of cells takes place first during the development of embryo. Question 10. A person who cannot produce sufficient number of motile and functional sperms has been advised by his family doctor that he could have a baby by adopting a technique. What would have been the best and cost-effective technique that might have been suggested by the doctor to the person? The cost-effective technique that might have been suggested by the doctor to the person is option A, GIFT, gamete intrafallopian transfer. So here mark A. Question 11. What is the difference between implants and oral contraceptives? Difference A देखिए. Implants are effective for longer duration. This is the correct difference. Implants are effective for longer duration than oral contraceptive. See the difference B. Implants are inserted under the skin and need not be remembered and taken daily. Both these are the basic differences between implants and oral contraceptives, while their mode of action is similar. So here option C, both A and B is the correct choice. Question 12. With reference to amniocentesis, which of the following statements is true? Statement C is true about this amniocentesis technique. It helps to determine any hereditary genetic abnormality in embryo. So here mark C as a correct answer. Question 13. In a DNA strand, the nucleotides are linked together by phosphodiester bonds in a DNA strand. So here mark B as a correct answer. Question 14. The net electric charge on DNA and histones is: DNA has net negative charge and histones have net positive charge on it. So here mark C as a correct answer, negative and positive respectively. Question 15. Which of the following statements is the most appropriate for sickle cell anemia? Statement A. It cannot be treated with iron supplements. Statement B. It is a molecular disease. And statement C. It confers resistance to acquiring malaria. All these three statements are appropriate for sickle cell anemia. So here mark D, all of the above, as correct answer. Question 16. Which of the following statements indicates the parallelism in genes and chromosomes? The behavior of genes and chromosomes are almost same. Both these occurs in pair. Both segregate during the gamete formation and the independent pairs segregate independently, while linkage is shown only in genes and not in chromosomes. So here statements 1, 2 and 4 indicate parallelism in genes and chromosome. So mark D as a correct answer. Question 17. Which of the following steps in transcription is catalyzed by RNA polymerase? RNA polymerase catalyzed all the reactions: initiation, elongation and termination in transcription process. So here mark D, all of the above, as a correct answer. Question 18. It is an autosomal disorder that is caused by trisomy of 21st chromosome. This autosomal disorder is Down syndrome caused by trisomy of 21st chromosome. So here mark D as a correct answer. Question 19. In E. coli, the lac operon gets switched on when? Lac operon gets switched on when lactose is present and it binds to the repressor. So here mark A as a correct answer. Question 20. If a double-stranded DNA has 20% of cytosine, what will be the percentage of adenine in it? If cytosine is 20%, then adenine will be 30%. Check the solution to get the answer. So here option C is correct. Question 21. If the sequence of bases in one strand of DNA is ATGCATGCA, what would be the sequence of bases on complementary strand? As adenine always binds with thymine and cytosine with guanine. So, for the given strand of DNA, the sequence of bases on complementary strand will be TAC, GTA, CGT, given in option C. So, here mark C as a correct answer. Question 22. The study of family history about the inheritance of a particular trait in several generations of a family. It is done by pedigree analysis. So here mark D as a correct answer. Question 23. Which of the following pairs is wrongly matched? See the option A. Starch synthesis in pea plant is an example of multiple alleles. This is wrongly matched. Starch synthesis in pea plant is controlled by one gene only, having 2 alleles. So it is not the example of multiple alleles. So here correct answer is option A. Other options given in questions are rightly matched. See the option B. ABO blood group shows codominance. This is correct. Option C. Flower color in snapdragon is an example of incomplete dominance. This is also correct. Option D. T.H. Morgan studied about linkage. This is also correct. So here Incorrect statement or the wrong match is option A. So mark A. Question 24. Which of the following samples could be used for DNA fingerprinting? For DNA fingerprinting, all samples can be taken: bone, saliva and sperm. So here correct answer is D, all the above, mark D. This is the section B having 24 questions and you have to attempt 20 questions out of these 24 questions. And also question number 25 to 28 are assertion reason type questions. See the question 25 assertion statement. The continued self-pollination results in inbreeding depression. This is the true statement. See the reason. The device to prevent self-pollination is the production of bisexual flower. This is wrong statement. The device to prevent self-pollination is the production of unisexual flower. So here mark C as a correct answer. A is true but R is false. Question 26. Assertion statement. Stem cells possess the property of totipotency. This is correct. See the reason. These cells can give rise to any type of cells. This is also true and correct explanation of assertion. Stem cells give rise to any type of cells, so possess the property of totipotency. So here mark A as a correct answer. Question 27. Assertion statement. ARTs means assisted reproductive technologies are available for childless couples to have a baby, but all cannot afford. This is the correct statement. See the reason behind it. These are very specialized, costly techniques performed by specialists, and these facilities are available in some cities only. So this is also true statement and correct reason for the assertion. So here mark A as a correct answer. Question 28. Assertion statement. Phenylpyruvic acid is excreted through urine in case of phenylketonuria. This is the true statement. See the reason. The affected individual lacks enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase. This is also true and correct explanation for assertion. The enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase converts phenylalanine into tyrosine in normal conditions. But if this enzyme is not present, then accumulated phenylalanine excreted through urine because of its poor absorption by kidney. So here mark A as a correct answer. Question 29. Persistent nucellus is called as dash and is found in dash. Persistent nucellus is called as perisperm and found in seeds of black pepper. So here mark A as a correct answer. Question 30. Person having genotype IAIB would show the blood group as AB. This is because of codominance, because both alleles IA and IB express their own types of sugar. So here mark B as a correct answer. Question 31. Ovulation in the human female normally takes place during the menstrual cycle. Option D is correct. Ovulation normally takes place at the end of the proliferative phase in human female during the menstrual cycle. So mark D. Question 32. How many meiotic divisions are required for getting 120 seeds of wheat? 150 meiotic divisions are required to get 120 seeds, as 120 meiotic divisions are required for getting 120 female gametophyte and 30 meiotic divisions are required for getting 120 pollen grains. So here mark C as a correct answer. Question 33. Which part of the sperm plays an important role in penetrating the egg membrane? The secretions of the acrosome help the sperms to enter in the cytoplasm of ovum through zona pellucida and plasma membrane. So here mark D as a correct answer. Question 34. In oocyte, secondary maturation occurs in Secondary maturation of oocyte occurs in fallopian tube. So here mark C as a correct answer. Question 35. Sertoli cells are regulated by the pituitary hormone known as. Sertoli cells are regulated by FSH, follicle stimulating hormone of pituitary, and it stimulates the secretion of some factors which help in spermiogenesis. So here mark B as a correct answer. Question 36. ZZ/ZW type of sex determination is seen in. ZZ/ZW type of sex determination is seen in birds, where females are heterozygous and males are homozygous. So here correct answer is D, peacock. So mark D as a correct answer. Question 37. A cross between two tall plants resulted in offspring having few dwarf plants. What would be the genotypes of both the parents? Option B. The genotypes of both the parents will be capital T small t and capital T small t, where out of 4, 1 plant will be dwarf and 3 tall. See the solution for getting the results and mark B as a correct answer. Check the other options also. In option A, we will get all tall plants. In option C, also we will get all tall plants. And in option D, we will get 2 tall plants and 2 dwarf plants. They are in the same ratio. So here mark B as a correct answer. Question 38. Male and female flowers are present on different plants dioecious to ensure xenogamy in. To ensure xenogamy, male and female flowers are present on different plants in case of papaya. So mark A as a correct answer. Question 39. Identify the wrong statement regarding post-fertilization development. Statement B is wrong. Regarding post-fertilization development, the outer integument of ovule develops into testa and not in tegmen. So here mark B as a correct answer. Question 40. The term linkage was coined by T.H. Morgan. So here mark B as a correct answer. Question 41. The human chromosome with the highest and least number of genes in them are respectively. Chromosome 1 has the highest number of genes, 2968 genes, and least number of genes are present in chromosome Y, 231 genes. So here mark C as a correct answer. Question 42. The picture given below shows beads on string. These are called as nucleosomes. So here mark D as a correct answer. Question 43. The 3 codons which results in termination of polypeptide chain synthesis are. Termination of polypeptide chain formation is brought about by codons UAA, UAG and UGA. So here mark B as a correct answer. Question 44. First experimental proof for semi-conservative DNA replication was shown in Escherichia coli. So here mark B as a correct answer. Question 45. A dash also has some additional sequences that are not translated and are referred to as dash. Messenger RNA has some additional sequences that are not translated and are referred to as UTR or untranslated regions. These are present at both 5' end and 3' end. So here mark A as a correct answer. Question 46. Arrange the following events in the order of synthesis of a protein. The correct sequence is given in option D. 5, 6, 4, second, first and third. This is the sequence. See the 5. A small subunit binds to the messenger RNA. Then after this, the activated amino acid transfer RNA complex attaches the initiation codon on messenger RNA. Then come to fourth statement. The large subunit attaches to the small subunit and the initiator transfer RNA fits in the P site. Come to second statement now. A transfer RNA now matches its anticodon to the codon in the A site. After this, a peptide bond is formed and then the movement of second transfer RNA complex from A site to P site takes place. So here option D is correct. Question 47. Match the sexually transmitted diseases given in column 1 with their causative agent given in column 2 and select the correct option. See the column 1. Causative agent of gonorrhea is number 2, Neerja. Causative agent of syphilis, it is number 3, treponema. Causative agent of genital warts, it is number 4, human papilloma virus, and causative agent of AIDS is number 1, HIV. So here correct option is A, mark A. Question 48. Given below are 4 methods and their modes of action in achieving contraception. Select their correct matching from these 4 options. Option C is the correct match. See the method. A. The pill. It matches with number 3. It prevents ovulation. B. Condom. It matches with number 1. It prevents sperm reaching cervix. C. Vasectomy. It matches with number 4. In this case, semen contains no sperm. And D. Copper T. It matches with number 2. It prevents implantation. So here mark C as a correct answer. Now come to section C. It has 12 questions and you have to attempt 10. Also, question number 49 to 54 are case-based question. See the case given. Observe the following diagram and give answers. Question number 49. Identify the structure in following diagram. The given diagram is of nucleosome. So here mark B as a correct answer. Question 50. How many base pair of DNA helix are found in the structure? 200 base pair of DNA helix are found in nucleosome. So here mark C as a correct answer. Question 51. Which amino acid are found richly in histone proteins? Amino acids lysine and arginine are present in histone protein. So here mark C as a correct answer. Question 52. How many molecules are found in one histone unit? One histone unit has 8 molecules and thus called octamer. So here mark D as a correct answer. Question 53. What is the chemical nature and charge of histone protein? The chemical nature of histone protein is basic and charge on it is positive. So here mark C as a correct answer. Question 54. Which of the following is not a goal of HGP? Out of 4 given options, option D is not a goal of Human Genome Project, that is inhibition of transfer related technologies to other sectors such as industries. This is wrong. Rather, its goal is to transfer related technologies to other sectors such as industries. So here mark D as a correct answer. Question 55. Which of the following will not result in variations among the siblings? Option C. Linkage. Where genes tend to move together, it will not result in variation among siblings. So here option C is correct. Question 56. The diagrammatic representation of a chromosome in the cell. The diagrammatic representation of chromosome in the cell is called ideogram. So here mark D as a correct answer. Question 57. A molecule that can act as a genetic material must fulfill the traits given below, except the molecule that can act as a genetic material must fulfill the traits given in option A, B and D. But trait given in option C, structurally and chemically unstable, it is wrong. it is not correct for genetic material. Rather, it should be structurally and chemically stable. So here mark C as a correct answer. Question 58. The mechanism that causes a gene to move from one linkage group to another is called, this is called as translocation. So here mark C as a correct answer. Question 59. The components of nucleoside are pentose, sugar and nitrogenous base. So here mark B as a correct answer. Question 60. Biochemical characterization of transforming principle is done by, it was done by Avery, MacLeod and McCarthy. So here mark A as a correct answer. So that's all for today. Thank you very much for staying with me. Subscribe the channel to get the information about my new video. Thank you so much.